Welcome everyone. I hope you guys are doing well and most important you guys are safe. Learning about IP has come again with an exciting topic of FI Big IP which is load balancing algorithms methods. Guys, I will not let you leave until you get a good understanding of this amazing product. Here in this video, you would able to get a brief introduction of all the load balancing methods. Those are distributing the traffic among all the available servers. Guys, as we know, we may have an identical servers with same capabilities such as RAM, processor and hard disk in our network and may not be having the identical. Considering this, load balancing method should be enough smarter to gather all the information before sending traffic to the servers and do the load balancing accordingly. We'll surely go into the detailing, but let's see what its definition says. Load balancing is the process of distributing workload across multiple servers. The main purpose of the load balancing is to prevent any single server for getting overloaded and possibly breaking down. The selection of load balancing method or algorithm determines how connections are distributed across pool members or across servers. Big IP uses various type of algorithms or methods to determine the server to which the traffic will be sent. There are several type of logarithms, guys, methods. F5 big IP, having have right, depending on number or different factors, such as the nature of the application you are hosted into the server, and the hardware availability to balance the load across real server which provide higher availability of the application with greater performance. As we all know that there are three types of load balancing methods. One is static, one is dynamic, and third one is priority group activation. So let's start discussing about three load balancing methods. Okay, the first one is a static load balancing method. So basically it is in a default load balancing method. It distributes traffic based on a predefined pattern and do not take end server performance or any other metrics into consideration. The only consideration big IP device takes whether server is available or offline will not receive any traffic. So in static load balancing method, we do have two methods. One is round robin and second is ratio, which we will be covering later. So now let's see about the second load balancing method. Okay, the next one is dynamic load balancing method. In dynamic load balancing method, it distributes the traffic based on the server's performance or other metric such as server CPU, processor, a memory or its hard disk. Dynamic load balancing adjusts the traffic distribution pattern without administrator intervention based on criteria such as the number of connections the server is currently processing and how more connection a server can be accept or a server can be processed. So all the traffic related decision, traffic related load balancing can be done upon measuring the server's performance and server's capability. So in dynamic load balancer, we do have, many methods like least connections, fastest, observed, predictive, and dynamic ratio, which we will be discussing this later. Okay, the last one and the third is priority group activation. And priority group activation, it allows configuring the standby servers for the active servers. Standby servers won't receive the traffic from F5 until primary servers are running. So this is what we have in the priority group activation. It is sometime called as a backup, where we can set in a backup or, for your active servers. Okay, so this is all about a basic idea about a load balancing methods. We hope that you guys have got something today from this video, and in our coming videos we will be covering each load balancing methods in detail. So kindly subscribe, like and comment on this video, and stay connected with us. Thank you. Stay connected, stay safe.